Hello, good morning, and welcome students once again to the online classes of mine. My name is Shrishta Pahwa from Winner Small Wonder Secondary School, again taking up your next session for the tenses. So, are you all ready to take up the tenses once again? Okay, yes? Okay, so now let's get move further with your tenses now. Alright, students, now let's get started with today's session. We have done present perfect tense in the last class. Let's have a quick recap of what we have done in the last week. We have discussed present perfect tense. What are present perfect tense? The tense in which the action occurred in the past. That means the action was started in the past, but it was stopped recently. That means it was completed right now. Those kind of sentences come under present perfect tense. In this we have discussed the rules as well. For the affirmative, the rule says subject plus has plus third form of verb plus object, and for plural the rule says subject plus have plus third form of verb plus object. Likewise, we have discussed the examples and the exercise, the negative portion as well, where not is added in the sentence. And now we will start with interrogative sentences of present perfect tense. Now, what happens in the interrogative? The helping verb comes in the beginning of the sentence. That's the rule implies. Alright, so the rule become for the singular one has plus subject plus third form of verb plus object plus question mark. Please go through the forms of verb. If you don't have the sheet, please look up into the Google and then write down the correct forms of verb, because that is very important. Already this is done with you in the previous classes. I hope you all must have gone through the forms of verb. This is very important part to make a meaningful sentence. Alright, now the plural one. Have plus subject plus third form of verb plus object plus question mark. Now let's look at the tabular form. We will start with the helping verb. The verb is has. Subject is he, she, Tom, my father, Annie, my aunt. The verb is reached. So the sentence become has he reached? Has she reached? Has Tom reached? Has my father reached? Has Annie reached? Has my aunt reached? Like this. For the helping verb in the plural section, the second tabular says the helping verb is have. The subjects are we, they, you, Tom and Katie, and I. So the sentence becomes have we reached? Have they reached? Have you reached? Have Tom and Katie reached? Have I reached? Like this. Now let's do the examples. Change each affirmative sentence to interrogative sentences. So the first one says, Rani has broken her arm. So the helping verb has will come in the beginning of the sentence. So has plus subject, that is Rani, plus third form of word broken plus object her arm plus question mark. So this satisfies our rule. So this is correct. The girls have played tennis at the club. So again have, the helping verb will come in the beginning of the sentence have plus subject the girls plus played. Played is verb plus object tennis at the club question mark. I have already made several calls. Have I already made several calls? Has he sung that song? Sorry, he has sung that song. The interrogative will be has he sung that song? I have forgiven you. Have I forgiven you? I have lied to you. Have I lied to you? Dan has worked in that company for 12 years. Has Dan worked in that company for 12 years? Daniel has seen that video clip at least 20 times. So now see, has, very simple. Has will come in the beginning, has plus subject Daniel. Seen is the verb plus object. Now this entire is the object. That video clip at least 20 times plus question mark. We have visited them regularly. Have we visited them regularly? John has known her for a couple of years. Has John known her for a couple of years? Okay, so please note down all these examples in your notebooks. You can make up any notebook which you have it right now, the notebook of the previous session or your rough notebook, anything would be okay to note down all these, but the noting down of notes is very essential in order to just have a quick revision when required. All right, I hope you are clear with these examples. Now let's come up to the exercise. Change each affirmative sentence to interrogative sentences. Like what we have done in the examples, the same you have to do in the assignment as well. The first one, the students dash. In the bracket, the verb is given to you, that is improve. So you have to change the verb and you have to add the helping verb also, which will satisfy the tense. Alright, you have to use the rules properly in order to answer all my assignments. Okay, now a quick look on the three forms together: affirmative, negative, and interrogative of present perfect tense. He has worn that shirt. Has he not worn that shirt? Has he worn that shirt? Now I have I've changed these sentences into all the three forms. Has he worn that shirt is affirmative. If I add not, my sentence becomes negative. Has he not worn that shirt? In the very same way, when the helping verb will come in the beginning in the interrogative. So has he worn that shirt? She has worn that shirt many times. She has not worn that skirt many times. Has she worn that skirt many times? It has rained twice this week. It has not rained twice this week. Has it rained twice this week? Tom has visited my place today. Tom has not visited my place today. Has Tom visited my place today? These are for the singular ones. Now let's look at the plural part. I have read your book several times. I have not read your books several times. Have I read your book several times? You have broken the glass. You have not broken the glass. Have you broken the glass? They have broken the glass. They have not broken the glass. Have they broken the glass? We have seen him before. We have not seen him before. Have we seen him before? The kids have prepared a beautiful painting for us. The kids have not prepared a beautiful painting for us. Have the kids prepared a beautiful painting for us? Okay, so like this was a short form of all the three forms. I hope you have no doubt till here in these examples given to you. Please note down all of these in your notebook. Tomorrow we will start with present perfect continuous tense. In that we have again the three forms, and after that I will be doing all the assignment answers with you. Okay, so please be prepared with the answers. We can have a short session in doing all the sessions and doing all the assignments all together with you. Okay, thank you very much. Stay home, stay safe, and study well. Thank you.